Ayo, what's the quell? What's the crazy? This your favorite garçon once again, Kingfish Mphela, aka Elohim the Creator. And as usual, niyazi bafethu angihambe ngiyiwani, ngihamba nentokazi simomondiya la eceleni kwami, uLeslie.
Hi guys.
Yeah.
My name is Ntando, also known as Leslie, and on IG. Welcome to the Youth Quake.
Yes, sir. Welcome to the Youth Quake. Youth Quake. This is the part where it goes kaka on the intro. Oh, okay, fair. Otherwise, my dog, how's it been going for you?
Before we even get into it, do you realize how not prepared we are today?
Yeah, today has to be like the most unprepared.
Unprepared.
Like,
because guys, we were given a very short time.
And
within that short amount of time, like, nothing much has happened, especially on the internet. So. But we'll see,
because we last had our last shoot on
prepared.
last Thursday, ne? That's the last time we shot, and now they gave us 3 days to shoot again. So it's a lot, dog.
But anyway,
so
we got you.
Yes, sir. So your weekend, dog. How was your weekend? Yeah, we from a weekend. You did nothing.
I did nothing. I was sleeping.
The whole weekend, dog.
I'm always sleeping. What would I be doing?
I don't know. It's
Always
do something,
house,
dog.
Play, I don't know. Watch TikTok. Play Call of Duty. I read a book.
That's
and then my weekend.
For Valentine's, what you did for Valentine's?
Valentine's, I didn't do anything. But the following day, I was with my gents.
The following day we were shooting.
Yeah, but I was with my gent after shooting.
I shout out to the gent. Shout out to the gent. So dog, me on Valentine's, I ate cornflakes.
What's all in? A gift?
No.
Eh?
No. I did nothing. Like that's for me it was a normal day. I woke up, ate cornflakes, and that was it.
I feel like if you don't have a lover, guys, it's
not like that.
Okay, so okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
I mean I birthday I'm just
whoa, like ibirthday yakho noma ukuthi nje mele nje kube ne-effort.
Ibirthday yami to Valentine's ibirthday yami kuyibirthday yami ibirthday yami.
Yo, I dog, yo, Mrs. Party. So let's get straight to business, dog. Straight to business. So one thing I wanted to talk about, it's the issue of cult following. How niggas have been moving, like they're utilizing their fans as a weapon of some sort. Do you understand?
But do you think it's them?
It's them.
I don't think so. I think it's just the fan base in general.
The fan base. But the niggas is like...
Wait. Explain for people, if they don't understand.
A cult following. So, basically, a cult following is stands. I'm a OG. People from the olden day, they know them as I'm a stan. It's diehard fans for artists or anyone. If you're a fan and they die hard for you, they attack other artists. They're always defending you. It's like a cult following. They're moving cultish in a cultish way. So that's how most artists have been keeping up with the numbers and staying relevant, although they haven't been dropping any content or any music, because now they have a cult following that's always gonna make them relevant. And now that following, sometimes it gets utilized as a weapon. If you as Leslie N is gonna attack me as a future Mphela and I have a cult following, trust your comment section is gonna be nasty as fuck, dog. Yeah. Okay. The same as how Lady Zama's comment section has been for the past 5 years. You see, how the Zulus have been moving there.
She's also another case on her own.
Yeah, bro.
But otherwise, I feel like it's not controlled by the person, the artist.
Do you think so?
No. Why would it be?
It's sometimes.
So, tell me, as rapper, okay, guys, I'm not
sometimes it doesn't work like that. For one example.
But do you
okay, do you wanna?
No, I'm just saying, like, do you think it would be the artist though?
Yeah. Okay, example. Okay, one example. So me, like personally, I'm a chiller, ne? I do watch Make Chill. I'm always updated with that. So like the previous episode, podcast and chill. So Make Chill was like saying, Uguti, sometimes the people on Twitter or the social media streets will go like attack mode on his wife. So now I need to make cheese not on social media. So instead of like attacking the brewer himself, now they attacking his wife.
Why? Because she's the one on socials.
Exactly. So now the answer I got sold to that was like, why don't you tell the chillers to attack those people back? So now that's how cult followings move. Not saying they have a cult following, but then that's how it moves. Which now you're gonna utilize your fan base to attack on other people on your behalf.
Like a NSTC
and Aries type shit, dog. Yeah.
I see. But I also feel like it's also not controlled by... It's the fan base.
So for you, which fan base is moving cultish?
Yeah, I love Aries, ne? Yeah. I love Aries.
So you're a slime.
I love Aries, but that fan base is very toxic.
It's toxic as fuck, dog. Because I saw they also going for Rikel Jones now.
Is it?
Yeah, they've been that boy. Who's that nigga? Tahi. On Twitter, he went for there's like a whole like reel. He's going for Rikel. He spoke
about his been speaking about it like.
So do you understand? So now it's a point where like the fans are in between like the relationship of the brewer now. Like recently, like Shane Eagle dropped an album last year. Niggas went on the comment sections like Aries did a better album. Like why, dog? So yeah, dog. So that's the issue.
Like, it's just said to be like that.
So you don't think like there's a solution to that, or it's not a problem?
It is a problem, but there's no solution. Because can you stop a person on telling you that they're better than you, or whoever's better than you?
I don't know, dog. I think as artists there should be a way to control like your fan base, dog.
Okay, yeah.
And so like, there's a way you should be able to communicate with your fan base and stuff like that.
So, I understand, but at the same time, there's nothing that he can do about it.
Yeah.
There's nothing that he can do about it. It's his fans, you know.
Understood.
That's it.
Hopefully one day we get a cult following.
I give food. Nobody's thinking.
Alright, anything else you wanna talk about? Like,
can we please? You see, as we're talking about like fans attacking other fans on how the differences. Erastar and Tyler, like there's so much commotion there. There is a lot going on.
Oh, Erastar. I think it has to do with the whole Nigeria versus South Africa situation.
Erastar's from Nigeria.
Yeah, isn't she? 40. Yeah, she's from Nigeria.
Okay, but besides that shouldn't even be a thing, my guy. Okay, it is a thing, but it shouldn't be a thing. Come on, like really.
How so, dog?
How so? We should be supporting them. African women are now thriving.
So okay, so I'ma take it as like okay, sure.
Then having to.
But who does better music though?
You see, that shouldn't be.
It should be, bro. It's a you see the game. The industry is a contact sport.
What does Ariel start? What genre does she do?
She's on that. I don't know, Afrobeats. She's on Afrobeat? That. She's on the same wave with Tyler. It's pop music, popular music, dog. They're doing pop. But Aria doesn't have water. You see now the problem is that Tyler has that song, dog. So Aria doesn't have like
because it was also a thing when what happened? God, that Grammys.
Yeah.
You were like, hey, Aria has been doing more than Tyler, and why is it that, you know, she's getting the Grammy and stuff and
Bro,
stuff and stuff.
bro, Tyler won that Grammy over like 4 Nigerian brewers, dog. Over Bopena Boy and Davido. What was an Arya Star, dog?
But Ankara, it's because they now doing a whole women versus women situation.
Yeah, I get you. But
And I feel like that's how beef starts.
But then I don't think they
That
beefing.
is how they not now. But don't you think they will because of their fans?
If they do, it's gonna be a thing.
That's
It's, you see, beefs, they elevate the culture, they elevate the
because
game.
that's how beef starts.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing. It's a music industry. Dog, we've been having about Casper and AKA.
But still, like they shouldn't be beefing but collabing to do better.
So
How many African thingies, middies have pushed to their thingy? All I know is it's Tiwa Savage.
Yeah.
It's that Ara girl.
Yeah.
And Tyler.
But
that
then,
have been there so far.
Yeah. Ira and Tyler are like the fastest growing right now. I feel like Arya and like they're gonna do it better than Tiwa Savage. They're gonna do it better than any African queen that's ever like done it. Yeah, so in a way.
But don't you think, you see, instead of putting commotion, collaborations, imagine seeing Tyler and Ari as one.
Let me tell you something. You see, for us,
Tiwa
it's gonna
Savage.
be
Not Tiwa Savage. Is it Tiwa?
No.
Savage?
Which
What's her
one?
name? Is it Tiwa?
Tiwa Savage.
Tiwa and Tyler.
No, dog. You see, the way corporates work, it's about numbers, yeah, bon? So a collaboration between Arya Star and Tyler wouldn't do better numbers than a beef, because now the beef.
But still, the collab would do a lot.
But then the collab is gonna be short period space of like time, and it's gonna be like one song or one EP then done. But a beef can be like lifelong, and we can always like milk it to like the fullest, dog.
In my opinion, you guys should collab.
They should collab.
Yes.
Nah, bro.
And not beef.
Nah, bro. Okay, for example, when last did you hear of Kamo Mphela?
Long ago. What is that girl doing?
Exactly. So do you think if she was gonna collab with Sima, it would do justice to her than beefing with her? Like, do you understand? Now she became relevant again because of that beef with Sima, dog.
Yeah.
So do you understand, dog?
We wouldn't mind seeing Amadigi and Mugellings.
Sima sings vele. Sima vele sings.
Yeah,
have you heard her music? Yeah, she does have a song, Mara Inkinga, dog. You see, it's those TikTok sounds. She does have a song with this other brewer from my kasi, DMO the Soul. Shout out to DMO, we see you doing the most.
What song?
I don't know. I think it's under Sony Music or something like that. I just saw them signing the contracts and the stories, and then Chai.
Hi.
TikTok stories, what, and then it's Chai. The song is doing great for high school tours. For real, dog. It's
No, you didn't.
It's doing great, dog. The kids are singing along. It's not a bad thing. I think it's her first song. It's a good thing. Uguti, she's considering like
the
more.
way you said it, you said it as if like.
Do you know it?
But wait, the way you said it as if like it's only good for the kids.
It's not to be a kids, dog. Okay, you in college, right? Are you in high school? No. Do you know the song? No. Mara, me, my baby sister, I'm 100% sure she knows it, dog. she covers the whole lyrics. I'm sure there's a dance move, and it's not a bad thing.
It's not. It's not. But then
Kamo Mphela also moved like that at first.
Okay.
She literally sang about I'm a knickknacks. Cheese, chicken, beef flavor, I'm a knickknacks, dog.
But what are you about that? What are you saying about these music artists, these rappers, like making songs that I want a sense.
So you're saying it's mediocre?
Yeah.
Dog, you see, we are in the TikTok generation. Dog.
Ngingarapha ngokuvuka ekuseni. I can literally rap about waking up in the morning.
Yeah, with 100k
and then
followers.
You can find tomorrow. It's njani.
With 100k followers, you can do anything, dog. With 1 million followers, imagine what you can do, dog.
In the morning, I went to brush my teeth, and then I went to school.
Dog.
Yeah.
Exact. Heat. So that's the thing. We are in a TikTok generation. All you have to do is like come up with like a catchy hook, a dance. Make sure the first 30 seconds hit hard. Then boom, it's a song, dog.
Hey, but nah, dog.
So do you think like we need real music back?
Yes.
So it's not real music what they doing.
Who's they? I don't know.
The TikTok sounds or whatever.
No, they are real music, guys. You're doing very well. I know I wouldn't be able to do such things because who am I? But like,
yeah, but would it play on radio though? Ukozi FM.
6
in the morning.
So ngitshela ngasekuseni uvukile wageza amazinyo. Bese expect ukuthi ivele ku FM ku 947 because usitshela ngokuvuka ekuseni.
Obvious, dog. Young Tola, that's the thing, dog. That's the thing. So do you think like do you think the music industry as a whole is declining or it's so like now we only pushing like a content instead of like music?
So most of, let me say, abantu sebapushela ukuthi ingoma zabo zivele ku TikTok. Zipushe ku TikTok, then ukuthi zipushe the music industry.
Yeah. Aye, man, that's fucked up, dog. So yeah, that's fucked up.
Super, guys.
Yeah. So to clarify things, do we have like a clarity to go to how that to give context about like how that Sima and Kamo Mphela beef went about?
I don't know anything. All I know is that she must said Kamo Mphela said something about the show, their show knows Ega Sima and stuff, and then Sima said something about Amanigi.
I think it's obvious. It started. I think about Sima and the spreading humors wanted Kamo Mphela for an interview, yabo. So they said this thing gune interview Yaga Mekchi, their boss, yabo. So and then I think Kamo Mphela's response was like the show is childish. And then Sima was like, what's childish about the show? Amanigi is childish. And now for Kamo Mphela to like respond 2 months later to that's kind of like low in a way.
Okay, yeah. But then, like how long have you been holding that for?
But then considering she also said it on another podcast, Jaga LT, so maybe she's been wanting to say it, but then she couldn't take it to the social media streets.
Is it?
Because it's now like
or maybe she sees like an opportunity to blow. Because you must, let's say, beefing with an artist, okay, beefing with a well-known artist can lead you to also having that view.
Who's well-known between Kamo and Sima? Sima has 1 million followers on Instagram. How many followers does Kamo have on IG? I don't think she has like 1 million, dog.
Okay.
So currently in the streets, who's more popular between Sima and Kamo?
Kamo
is like 2.7 million.
2.7 million. Yo.
So we don't know.
It's a battle of the millions, dog.
Literally.
It's like fuck.
And Kamo also, I feel like she's also pushing her thing as well.
So like Kamo is the big sister in the for the youngings. I mean,
because she's been there.
Hey, they gotta put some respect on a manigi, man.
Because sakona nabo killer cow. Beba peace now.
Bro. Yeah. Oh fuck, man. Give respect, give props to Kamo Mphela, man. They shouldn't sleep on her like that, bro.
Yeah, but then she's the old one.
Yeah, nah. So
she's the old one. With what has been said, like since she said that show is childish, and then Sima also said, something about manigi, what's wrong? Manigi is childish. she wasn't supposed to say anything. She was supposed to be the bigger person and just say, hey, let me leave you.
Understood.
Do your thing.
Understood.
You watch out. You have 1 meter. I have what? 2 point what meter.
That's smart, dog. That's
but
smart.
No.
So we see Abo Kamo and Abo Sim at least, dog, like they're relevant in a way. They're pushing their lifestyle, their Mapiano lifestyle. So with female rappers, do you think we're getting enough of female rappers? Is there any new female rappers in J?
I saw some upcoming artists on IG. I don't know, is she a rapper? I'll find out.
What's her tag so we can check her out?
I'll check for you guys. But I don't know if she's a rapper or she's a singer. But they say she's
Does she do hip hop?
Haibo. Yeah, sure. If he rapper, no you sing,
Fair, Mara, like, okay. Please check her out, Sabo.
Yeah, I'm trying to see sometimes, you know.
Always. So, like, me now on my side, I'd like to give a shout out to Overdose with a $sign. She's a rap. She's very hard, Tala. Like, her music is lit. Overdose with a $sign. The S is a $sign.
What does she do?
She's a rap. She
is
raps
she good?
hard. Not kancane, like she raps, dog. She could kill some of these niggas, dog. Yeah, she's gonna get in. She's like there. She's there. By December, she's gonna be lit. And also shout out to Tife Mansu, dog. Tife Mansu is lit.
I can't find this lady. The one that I was talking about.
Nah, it's chill. We can link her up on the thing. And Tife Mansu is lit also. Those are the 2 female artists I'll say for now. I'm looking forward to their music, dog. They
check them out because guys, your abanye inteng is that that's what you guys can say me like you saying Banman is doing well, she's doing yeah. I don't know those people.
Yeah,
you see,
they up and come. That's the thing.
But all I'm saying is that they must create platforms for these people.
So when was the last time we had like a commercial like female rap? Like Nada Nakai vibes.
Nadia,
Diko Wala maybe.
And she was the last one.
D.
Who was after her?
I'm thinking K-Kid, but then she's not yet up there, but then she's going for that. After this album, she's commercial. That's what I think.
We'll see.
Yeah.
But we need more female rappers in here.
Yeah. Not only rappers, even vocalists. We need like some like female content like happening. We need them like on the hip hop space. On the hip hop because the piano space the piano they eating. And so we need them also on the hip hop space, dog. So yeah. So one last thing I wanted to talk about is that algorithm moving towards South Africa, like that whole vibe, dog. What's happening there? Because I'm having all these YouTubers now that do reviews, UK and I say America. They reviewing South African content like crazy, dog.
I feel like it's also because of how South Africa is now having their own platform now. It's now a time to shine as South Africans. Literally.
But shit is going down here, dog.
What shit? What's going on?
Like South Africa, it's not there on the outside, on the TV, on the TikTok. It's not. But then when you're in SA, dog, when you're in South Africa, it's going down, dog.
It's like that for everyone, Jay. On TV, on not that they'll show you the nice things of America, but then they don't show you the ugly parts of it.
Yeah, but then I think like I don't know, it's fishy for me, dog. It's kind of like orchestrated in a way. I feel like it's orchestrated well.
Yeah, sorry.
I feel like it's orchestrated.
So you think that like they using our content to get more views, more subscribers?
Yes. Because we have the most like authentic content, I think, without faking an accent. Because when you go to like the UK, you have to like sound African and be like, oh my bro, like on some type vibes.
Oh, and that is so true though. Like, sorry, I'm not being snacks, but like in America, they expect us South Africans to have the accent efana na
Sifike lapha sigcoke
wonke
iphandla.
umuntu e-Africa njenga, for instance, what, let's say ism, ba expect ukuthi sonke sigcoke what sifake lezo zinto, they look like African queens, and also my brother, no, you can what. Nah,
so
like
when
that,
it comes to South, our like us, we are us, dog. You can cover for Tyler. She's on that colored wave. She's on her colored accent. She's not faking it for anyone. And for people who don't know that colored, like colored people have like a whole community.
Everyone was so like shocked by the way she approached the stage or spoke to everyone when she got the grammar, because she was just being herself.
So
and then everyone was like, oh my gosh, really, is it? Oh my gosh, what accent is this?
And it's crazy, dog, because I feel like in South Africa we have like,
do y'all expect us to sound like Upper Africans?
They want us to sound like Wakanda.
Literally,
they want us to sound like Wakanda.
We can't sound like them.
Hey, bro, that's crazy business, dog.
Yeah, but
yeah, dog. Because in South Africa we like have our own like diversified content, like our culture, like
literally
colored people in South Africa like are appreciated as their own community. They're not like called mixed race or forced to be like called black or something. Nah, they are their own people. We are our own people, like individually. So yeah, well. So I think that's what it's like. Like when they're watching our content,
people are not taught about these things. They aren't taught about these things.
About us as people.
They aren't taught about it.
So
call an American now, ask them name a country in Africa.
Yeah.
I'll just tell you Zimbabwe, Nigeria.
Okay,
but then before South Africa was given that spotlight, like today.
Nah. Yeah. Before, obviously, most
now
people
they know it.
They knew like the Western countries and like
why? You won the rugby, we got the cream.
We've been winning, yeah.
You see,
we've been
so now because of that, it's that whole thing. Now we know who South Africa is.
Yeah.
We are here with.
I'm waiting for the part where you guys say, and we're here with Zanah African.
We are here with.
That coming.
We are here with who?
Hi guys. I am Zanah African.
That's it.
I'm a rapper, media activist, culture curator, and basically a creative that wears multiple hats.
This is what we want. See, when we talk about we want guests.
This is you, dog.
Shout out.
Thank you so
much.
Long time, dog. Long time. How you been, though?
I'm good. Stressed out, but good. It's just work, the state of the country, the president, load shedding.
See, the state of the country.
Everything. But I'm good.
This country's not gonna get any better.
So, dog, you always busy, bro. Like I've been having, dog. Like we always bump into each other, né? But then you always like working on something, dog.
Yeah, man, you always onto something. Like literally.
You literally kind of like a full conversation with Zanah because she's busy with something at the moment, dog.
Hey man, it's just trying to like take over the world, basically. Dominate the world.
Yeah.
I mean, the app is taking so much of my time, and also my creative work, and then running the agency. So I'm just constantly, and also like just looking for ways to improve myself. Doing research. Like a huge percentage of my time is spent on research because I don't like trends. I need to know where those trends come from, before I just hop on them. I would rather control the trend, see where it comes from, control the trend.
Can you please get the juice from the producers?
I'm taking that. writing that.
Shout out.
It's gonna be part of my notes. Now, I'm going to be controlling the trend.
Control the trend. Don't follow it. It makes so much sense.
So with the app, bro, I understand that like you started your own like streaming platform. So can you please like take us like through it? And do you have like a follow-up question, Tando, with the streaming platform? Now we cool.
We'll answer based on what we'll ask questions based on what she says.
Chill.
Okay. So the app is called Unfiltered Africa TV, well, UATV. It's basically, in a nutshell, our own version of Netflix, but the only difference with the app is we are documenting the culture, you know, like what is currently happening in the ecosystems. Like, for example, the Bram ecosystem. There is so much creativity, so much potential, but it's like there is no digital library for that. There is no
digital library.
there is no form of archive, you know, to say, okay, fine, if I am looking for the Quellas, you know, who once did the most back in 2024, and you're thinking 2036 now, you know, like we need something that can document that, because I mean, we are controlling the hype, guys. Like, literally everybody is wanting to come to Bram, everybody is wanting to come to the big city, so we need like that archive, you know, to say, okay, fine, the Quellas were once here, Zanah Akrikan was once here, you were once here, you know, stuff like that.
Bro, that's crazy, because right now everyone is creating.
Everybody's creating, but it's like the content is everywhere. It's on YouTube. It's not on one centralized.
It's a digital library.
Exactly. So that's what we're wanting to achieve with the platform. Yeah.
So smart and beautiful for that.
Thank you.
Yo, dog, like
literally.
that's crazy.
Who think of such?
Yo, bro.
My mind is not even there, but you
were like, I'm gonna like sacrifice my time, my everything, just to like document everything.
Besides all of that, do you study?
No, I'm not studying. I'm not studying. I'm just in like incubations. Hey guys, I sign NDAs, so I cannot disclose who is currently sharpening me up and stuff. You get I'm not studying, but I'm studying. But I'm not studying.
So, dog, what inspired the whole like idea of having UATV? Because I remember when you first hit me up on like the UATV, and then when was that? Like a year ago?
Yeah, that was a year ago. That was a year ago, bro.
Yeah, around these times.
Wow.
And then like 2 months later, we did the photo shoot. You were supposed to drop by September, the app, if I remember correctly. So like, I understand we're going to ups and downs and like hills. So please take us through that whole process, because as creatives, we estimate it's cut like us. Our first like episode was supposed to drop like 2 weeks back, but then like we come over like some obstacles.
Yeah.
So like, what's the challenges you faced?
Okay, well, currently, you know, it's like having to get like the right licenses to be able to operate, you know, because like, I mean, it's a video platform, you get, and like if we are wanting to operate the way Netflix is operating, there's things like having to license the content. There's things like having to pay, I don't know, is it levies? I don't know how to pronounce it, you know, that. Yes, you know, like those things, you know, regulations, and, you know, having to deal with the government, you know, it's crazy, you know, that part. That's like the manual side, you know, of things. And then, I mean, the creative side of things is cool, because like we are also like curating our own content, you know.
Sorry. It's fine, leave it there.
It's not, the juice is not juicy, ne?
Yeah, sorry. It's all good. No, it's all good. So like having to like deal with that like from a corporate perspective, you know, and having to also align that with the creative, it does take time. And also like there's this thing, Yaguti, like it does not make sense to just launch an app that has small amounts of content. Like if we are saying we are doing video on demand, we need to have at least multiple types of content ready by the time we say you hit that download, and then you have access to that robust library of all the content that you could ever imagine, documented by young people, by us, you know. And like what inspired me to really create, you know, I'll just be honest, like I hate gatekeeping with everything in me, you know.
It's what I've been talking about.
I hate gatekeeping with everything in me, guys. Like if you don't plug me, I will plug myself. Like, if you don't let me in the house, I will build a house and
on top of yours.
You know, like I think it's a Leo thing, you know, like to say, you know what, if you reject me, I'm gonna give you reasons to hate me, basically. You know.
That's crazy,
you know, and
dog.
yeah, I guess that, but like beyond just the Leos and whatever, it was just really about, you know, building a community of creatives, like-minded creatives, you know, and just creating that safe space for creatives who are like me, creatives who are more insane and more talented than me, you know, to just have that shared space, really.
That is amazing. Actually.
That's crazy, dog.
What you're doing actually is supposed to be done by our leading ones right now.
It's supposed to be done by the people who are in the game, dog.
People that are already there.
Because now it's like taking time from your rap career.
It's not, hey?
Isn't it?
It's I am cooking. Actually, I have an album that I'm working on, you know. So it's really not. It's not. I'm telling you, it's really not. It's not taking time.
You
like, I
at
am just,
home, dog.
I live my life as a young creative. I'll just say that, you know, sometimes I survive on 2 hours of sleep. Sometimes I shut down the whole day. I'm a creative when the energy is there. And, you know, I'm just really grateful to have a team now, you know, like people who are like working with me behind the scenes. So I cannot say, no, I am doing that, then I am doing that, and then I am wearing all the hats. Yes, I wear the hats, but there's also other people who are more skilled than me in certain areas that I cannot, you know, and they're really helping to make the platform better.
Crazy.
So, yeah.
So tell me, how did all of this start, UATV?
It started as a podcast actually, back in 20, I don't know.
2022.
2019. It was a podcast. I was hosting it with a friend of mine in Vilagazi. Yeah, but we can't get into that. So and then it grew, you know, because I just saw so much potential, you know. And I was like, okay, we can really build from here. Okay, I can build from here. So it transitioned from being a podcast to a media agency. And then I was like, okay, but there's something missing. Because sure, the media agency is focusing on multiple things like digital marketing, public relations, brand consulting, that type of thing. But there was still something missing. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to start my own version of SABC4, basically. You know, and just
So, dog, I remember like the last time, dog, you had like a studio in Vilagazi Street, near in Orlando. So, like, what happened? Because I remember like it was a full like functioning like media studio, double stories, different rooms. You were operating like full time, and then I reckon it was like under the agency, Unfiltered Media Group.
Media House.
Media House. Oh, yes, dog. So, what happened with the whole studio situation there?
Well, we had an unfortunate incident where literally all our equipment was stolen. Like, I didn't go in for like one night, and the next day when I was there, the equipment was stolen. And, you know, like, it's like, you know, when you want to build something and you have this vision to say, okay, I'm gonna do it, and then people in the hood, you know, decide. And, you know, what's crazy, it's not exactly Ipara, like the person that we were renting it's just a whole shady story actually. The person that we were renting the building from, her son is the one who's rowdy, you know, and unfortunately his rowdiness affected. So I was like, you know what, it's not good also for business, you know, because you know, I mean, lucky enough we had insurance for the equipment, so it was easy to replace the equipment, but also like I just didn't feel safe anymore operating in the hood. Like, as much as I wanted to create, you know, the first class, one of its kind, something in the hood, and a historical street even, you know, like it made so much sense, you know, but mentality yasekasi is not where we are.
And the irony is like you were like right exactly like next to Soweto TV, bro, and like in 2 years you would have been like bigger than them, dog.
You know, I see this as divine redirection. Okay, everything about me is spiritual, you know, like I have to feel shit spiritually first before I say okay or no, you know. So I guess it was also some sort of divine redirection, because after losing that, I was like, okay, you know, like even bigger shit started coming, you know, started engaging also with clients in Europe. I was like, oh, okay, so I see what God or the Roses or whoever the source is governing me was doing. Yeah, you know, I was being really removed from it because also like I just had this thing of trusting too much. And
you saying that what destroyed you led you to something bigger.
I'm an alchemist, bro. Like I'm an alchemist. Like I transmute pain into power. Like I lost my mom, right? I think 6 months back, right? And I am here now, still doing the most, going harder, you know. And there's just that thing that she's here, you know. So like literally everything that I do is spiritual, and because of that, you know, I just have this thing to say that I'm an alchemist. Whatever pressure I am facing is because man, I'm a diamond, so of course, you know, I gotta go through all these things. I mean, of course it hurts, I cry,
but a queen has to do what a queen gotta do.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So dog, on the brighter note, so last Saturday you were having a networking event for your app, for the UATV app. So there were digital tests like the app covered.
So we had like QR codes, English, all over. So like whoever was interested in like signing up as a content creator would just scan the code, and then it would take them to like a landing page that would tell them more about the app. And like, you know, like I also like spoke to the creative community that we had there about the app, how they can monetize their content off of it, you know. And you know, we also had like discussions on how what the current platforms are actually doing for artists, and you know what can we do better, you know, as a platform, you know, to really benefit artists. So like more than just a networking event, it was also like for us to really get feedback as a platform, you know, to know that how can we best serve creatives. You know, I bet you guys want to have reality shows, you know, everything is going into the fourth industrial revolution. Actually it's fifth industrial revolution right now, and we're still catching on to the fourth, and it's like we have no place in this digital thing.
Space,
You get so
So who inspires you? What inspires you?
Okay, who inspires me? I would say myself. I'm self-centered like that. Myself. My mom inspires me, you know, especially on the spiritual side, because she was a traditional healer. She was a gypsy. So like a lot of my teachings, you know, a lot of the things that I know now as a human being, I get from her. And well, career side, I would say, well, musically, Lil Sims really does it for me. Like
Sampa the Great.
Sampa the Great as well. Zambia, Botswana. Sampa the Great
is lit.
She's amazing. So Sampa the Great is just pure magic for me. Lil Sims is pure magic for me. I am pure magic for me. My mom is pure magic for me. So
speaking about music, because I always covered you like as a busy person, but so you know when like a jack of all trades, and now you're master of none. So me, I saw you remember was it Navana Nights in Bram? I think I was emceeing.
Yeah.
Like funny enough, that was my first time seeing you like perform like a full performance, not like snippets or hearing something from the internet.
Right before the load shedding was like,
bro, and like you really like messed shit up, like really got the club like vibing to your stuff, because I thought if you was doing so well go content, are you gonna lack musically? And now like your music is like you're not even doing content. Like how do you balance stuff? Because the music is lit, the performance side it's like you're full on like a rapper, bro.
Shout out, man. Like to be honest, I don't balance, guys. I don't balance. I balance is a foreign concept to me, you know. Sometimes I can just decide it's okay, this week I am just probably gonna focus on music, and then something that requires the content side of things or the work side of things just comes on and takes that. But like what I always just tell myself is that, you know, whatever it is that, because I want to be intentional with everything that I do, whatever it is that I do, I am just gonna put like 100% of my effort, you know, in. So I guess maybe that's why maybe it comes out as outstanding or amazing, you know. It's because whatever I put my mind to, if I'm making music now, I'm not just gonna say, okay, let me make music so that my fans can have something to listen to. No, let me actually write the music, you know. Let me actually rap. if I am shooting something, okay, let me actually shoot something that will resonate with people, not just shoot for the sake of, because then it's just data, you know. Everything that we are posting now, it's data, you know. Like, how many scrolls do you have per day? I bet you forgot the content that you saw last week right now. So you see, so I'm just wanting to be really intentional. Don't get me wrong, I really want to be on all these platforms, be everywhere content wise, but like also it's also about moving in an intentional manner, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So let's like play a game.
Okay.
Play like this game.
Deep things,
Yeah, he's lightening.
Yeah, because now we are going too much. So
Yeah.
the game is like one must go, dog. Actually, I don't even know if it's a game. Like,
wait, do you wait? I'll ask this question. Do you consider yourself as a Shankrahan? I'm sorry, because
I be having curry shells on my head. Isn't it obvious? I have this. I have this as well. Like, I think it's
but you
obvious.
know, some ladies they'd be like this, but they're like, no, I'm not a Shankrahan and stuff. They don't consider themselves.
Well, I don't fit the stereotype.
the title.
Yeah, the title of Shagrahans. I am Zanah. I'm a
you
Zanah.
see what I'm saying? Exactly.
You know? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But like, if like off the top of your head, like if you were to say, oh, she's that kind of girl, like I do meditate, I do light weed, I do light sage, I do.
Are you vegan,
the
dog?
things. I eat meat, guys.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you know what?
I eat meat, guys. I'm sorry.
You were vegan.
No.
We all looked at you like, what the hell?
No, not me. My boyfriend is. I am
Oh,
not vegan.
Fortune
is vegan.
Yeah.
I could.
I remember.
Like, I mean, it's a
Yeah.
benefit for me because it
Imagine
means more
vegan.
meat for me. You know, I'm not complaining.
Like,
Fortune is
okay,
crazy.
so you do buy meat.
Yes, we do buy meat.
Fortune needs his own episode, 1 hour and just special dream.
Nah,
That nigga is crazy. Dog. Like, Fortune is crazy. So, dog, one must go. I don't even have gang questions about this. So, let's say, one must go, dog. The music career or the digital library?
That's so hard.
Which one?
Because they're intertwined, bro. Like, I mean, okay, let me ask. You see, if you can answer this question for me properly, one will go. I'm telling you, no. Honestly, think. Okay, let me ask this question. Without it, let's say the internet had to shut down. Like, right now, I bet you guys are hosting this on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Let's say the internet just goes, wah. Where will my music be?
Record CD.
Oh, okay. At least that's a fair. That's a fair.
Yeah.
But in today's world, that's not really sustainable. But I get that. Because you know I am kind of like in love with both these things. You know, music is my first love, guys. So the library would have to go because I know, but like, I'm selfish. I'm Leo. You know, I would rather have you guys listen to me rap than have you guys log in. But like, also, it I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, dog, do you understand, dog? The digital library has like gang people, dog, tuning into like.
I know.
But then even like your raps have that message. Hey, it's a hard one.
It's a hard one. So I'm
she
like,
chose the music.
I would choose the music, guys. Like music is my first love.
Yeah.
Music, because also with the library, I have to wear so many hats. I'm a graphic designer. I'm at the backside of some interface. I am on the coding. You get, so it's like it's too much brain exercise for me, you know. But with music, I can just go, nobody be working the way I be working, and I'm good, you know? That's all.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So when should we like expect the app?
This year. I know last year I was like, this year. You know, even last year I was like, this year, guys. Yeah, this year it's coming there on the Play Stores and stuff. But like, you know, last year, like a really unfortunate incident happened in my life. You know, I really lost my mom, and I just had to say, okay, I had to step back. You know, I tried to push myself to work and try to not mind, but hey man, that's my mom.
Back for like 3 days,
know what
bro.
After
3 days, you texted like, King, let's work. I'm like, bro,
I think also it was also part. That's what grief does to you. You know, you also think that you're healed, you're okay. That's what your mind tells you. and then one small thing happens, and then you're just back to crumbling and losing your mind, basically, you know. Yeah. Because, like, you know, it's so crazy. 3 days later, I was like, this is what's happening. And I hosted an event, like, I think 2 weeks later. In Maboneng. That's Akrikan. You understand? From there, like, you know, after that, actually, I had, like, a whole mental shutdown, had to go to the hospital. You know, it was just a whole thing. And I did not see that coming. In my head, I was just like, okay, I'm good, I'm doing good, I'm making my mama proud, she's smiling, you know, down on me vibes. I now have the most powerful ancestor, you know, but like, I did not take into consideration that actually my heart was bleeding, you know, so yeah. So yeah.
But how do you feel now?
It's still bleeding, bro. You know, but like I'm good. Yeah, but like I'm good, you know, cause like I also just, like I said, I'm really spiritual, you know. I really feel my mom's presence a lot, you know, and like I know it's like, you know, to trying to explain to people like on a normal level, you know, you'd be viewed as someone that's crazy or someone that's delusional, but like, guys, you know, you don't have to take my word for it. I don't care, you know, but I'm just telling you that, you know, I am really feeling her presence, you know, like it's like she never really lived. And it's like, because now she has left the 3D world, this the physical world, I get to carry her with me everywhere. And
the
it's
Matrix.
like, that's a blessing still, you know. But like, of course, I'm human. I'm still 3D, you know, so I am gonna cry. The skin is still gonna burn. The heart is still gonna ache, bro. But I bet she's here.
Bro, I feel like
that's
crazy. Dog, I personally feel like, yo, dog, this was like the best chat. Like, it's not even an interview, dog. Like we ever had. I know we haven't had many, but then even tomorrow to come, like this will remain like go-to, dog.
We weren't also prepared.
Dog, and it came out like this, dog. It's crazy, bro. I feel like we should chill one more time. I don't know, after like how many episodes, and talk about chakra things.
Talk about
the stuff, bro, because the knowledge she has is kind of crazy about the industry. I'm a gatekeeping.
Guys, they'll assassinate me. Don't be saying stuff like that now.
No, besides that, she's just really smart.
Yeah, she's a smart person. So,
I appreciate it. Thank you guys.
Time. The producers are shouting at us. Do you want to close it off, Ntando?
Okay, kind.
The important question.
Yeah. What are we expecting next? Like, with you, the music, the platform.
Okay, so I have an album that's in the pots, you know. I'm cooking it nice and slow, the way it cook you get. It doesn't cook, you don't fry eggs and then it's out now, you know. Like, I'm working on an album. Dimakatso Wabubedi. Dimakatso is my actual name. So like Dimakatso Wabubedi literally came after the loss, you know, to say, okay, this is the second chapter. So Dimakatso the second, basically, my first,
the new you.
The new me. So it's my first album. And then the app, guys, the app is coming. I am consulting with dopest people. I'm linking with some of the smartest minds, you know, in our industry, you know, people who are like blowing my mind away with how really this app could pop. So that is in the pipeline. The app is coming to app stores. You guys better support it the way you're supporting Netflix, because it won't even put you on right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Netflix is not got in your bag. Netflix is not gonna put your podcast in there.
I'm kidding.
No, literally. I can't be.
Yeah. About the app, do I still have the show, dog?
You still have the show, bro. Let me fix that. Let me fix.
We have. It's a. Is that contract NDA or?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, Mara. Something is coming.
I mean, we are engaging. The way we are engaging, we are
Yeah.
bumping into each other. So like it is still in place. I just need more patience because of that setback, and you know, it's.
It means more.
I keep to my word. My word. I keep to my word.
But you know, we got you.
I mean, I just wish we
tell us it's out. We will announce it. So it's never posted. We will put it.
We should negotiate something with Tumpana. We need 5 hours when we with Zanah, dog. Like I feel like we spoke so much, Mara. We did. Like,
there's still a lot more to know, but we came very
for inviting
unprepared.
But we killed it still,
We
man.
still carried, guys.
Yeah, dog, please tell us your social media.
Can I wait? Can I announce about earlier on's issue? The sound, because we won't. We don't have time to fix that now. Direct. Okay, announce. Okay, guys. In the first part of the clip, you guys are gonna notice that the sound is not sounding properly because we had some issues and we didn't know.
Are we gonna play rock paper
scissors? But you know, guys, we got you. Just stay with us. It's our first shoot. Sisodwa.
Home Alone.
So you guys are gonna have to understand. We're still learning.
Are we uploading that clip?
Yes,
Director.
we upload everything.
Let's play rock paper scissors, dog.
Yeah, let's do it right here.
Are we
this
uploading?
episode will determine if that episode is the other episode should be uploaded.
Which one?
The segment, the first one.
I wanted the.
Okay.
As much as they must see our.
Oh, okay, Mr. Director, we're uploading it.
That's real.
Yeah.
So
real.
Mama speak
likes
office.
it.
We're gonna talk when you're at the office. We're gonna cover the footage first.
Okay, guys. Y'all, thank you for tuning in. And thank you.
The handles.
Oh, your handle.
Okay. I am at Zanah African _za. It's Zanah African with a K, not a C, please. On Facebook, Zanah African with 2 Roman figures, the second. Yeah. And then the platform, it's Unfiltered Africa TV, unfilteredafrica.tv on Instagram, Unfiltered Africa TV on Facebook. And then, okay, I'm not on Twitter, it's Toxic. And then it is X. We are not on X.
And that X is there for a reason.
It's there for a reason. You get like the energy is like nah. And then if you are wanting to learn more about the app and how you can like really contribute as a content creator, whatever it is that you have, you can reach out to us at lee@unfilteredmediahouse.africa. That would be me. That's my English name. Yeah.
And then rap, music parts.
What about
the music part? The music.
How do we feature you? How do we book you?
Okay. So for bookings, I'm actually working with Locked In Events. So you could go to book me. You can go on lockedinevents@gmail.com, or you can DM me or DM the same email address because I'm also kind of like my own management. lee@unfilteredmediahouse.africa.
Text me. I'm gonna give you her number.
Boss.
Text him.
Text me. I'm gonna give you her number.
Yes, CEO boss.
5,000.
We have been promoted. You know that.
And I don't know.
Sorry,
we
guys.
have to close.
But anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in on some more. We really do appreciate you guys. Please like, please comment, please share,
subscribe. And also shout out to our team. Our team is working extra hard. Shout out to 40. Do you know 40 is always here like 20 minutes before the script? Shout out to 40, man. Shout out to Tumi.
Shout out to Tumi.
Tumi just got promoted
instantly, and it wasn't even discussed.
He's our boss now.
Shout out to him. Shout out to us as well.
Yeah, us we are holding it down. The hottest in the streets right now.
Yes.
Shout out to
guys.
them, man.
Yeah, man, do the right things. Do the right things for him and for us. And thank you guys.
This is Youth Quake, the after school show. We are here to
Marshall.